Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. So today is Tuesday the 12th of August. I was about to say October, oh my god. But yes, Tuesday the 12th of August, and I am starting this vlog off a little bit late today. I actually wasn't sure if I was really going to vlog today, but I figured that I may as well pick up the camera. So I've been trying to do this thing lately where I'm being more intentional with planning out my days, all the way down to what time I wake up in the morning. However, I have not yet been successful with that. My plan was to wake up at like 6:30, 7, like I give myself that window of time to wake up because it is currently winter here and I do find it a little more difficult to get my day started and actually get out of bed when it's really cold in the mornings. But I have not yet been successful with waking up that early unless I specifically have a place to go. Like if I know I'm waking up early just because I want to, best believe I'm gonna press that snooze button. But I don't know, I just have so much difficulty when it comes to waking up early in the mornings. So yeah, I kind of spoke about this in my last vlog where I said I was looking for some type of more natural sleeping remedy so that it could help me become more relaxed and drift off to sleep better and then help you wake up feeling refreshed. Because sometimes I don't wake up feeling refreshed. Even though I get like 7 hours of sleep, I don't feel like I've had 7 hours of sleep. So yeah, I definitely need to do some research on that today. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to be vlogging today. I'm yet to have breakfast and I'm pretty excited about it because I'm going to be trying to make something that I've never made before. And I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to turn out good. But first things first, I actually want to sage my home. This is something I have been meaning to do for a while now. But yes, I'm going to take the time real quick to just sage everything, cleanse the home, get out all the negative energy, keep all the positive energy flowing. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that first.
Hey, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hey, hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, are you stuck in your zone?
Okay, so now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some breakfast, and I'm really excited about this, you guys, because I have wanted to try and do this for ages. So you guys know McGriddles, right? If you're in the US, you know what they are. Here in Australia though, we actually don't have McGriddles at McDonald's. So my first time ever trying one was when I went to the US to go and visit Alan, and it was like the best thing. I couldn't believe that it was my first time trying it, but I miss it. Like, we don't have it here at McDonald's. I guess you could like kind of make your own version, like with their hot cakes and then like bacon and egg, but no, I gotta try and make it myself. So yeah, today I am going to attempt to make myself a McGriddle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically a McGriddle is, think of like a what do I call it, a bacon and egg McMuffin from McDonald's, right? But instead of like the English muffins as the bread, it's like a sweet pancake. Oh my gosh, even just thinking about it, I'm getting like, I don't know if I should use the protein pancake that I always use or if I should try the sugar-free low carb. No, we'll just go with the protein. So what I need is pancake mix and also bacon and an egg. I'm just gonna try and make myself one. We'll see how that goes. But I also have, wait for it, I bought this thing. It's basically like a little template to cook like eggs or pancakes in, and I feel like it's gonna turn out perfect. I hope this turns out as good as I envision it to. I actually got the idea for this on TikTok. Of course, TikTok. I see food on TikTok and I want to make it. Yeah, I saw someone do this on TikTok and I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna try that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and make this now, and I'll show you guys how it turns out. guys, breakfast is served. So it actually turned out a little better than I expected it to. I ended up putting cheese as well. So I've got cheese, bacon, egg, and then of course the sweet pancake for the bread. And as you guys saw, I did go ahead and put some of that sugar-free maple syrup throughout the mixture as it was cooking, just so that it's like in the pancake, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess I could put it like inside as well, but I don't know. I just want to keep it as that. So let's see how this tastes. All right, so first impressions of my first attempt at making my own version of a McGriddle. Let's see. Oh my goodness, you guys. It ain't no McGriddle, but it tastes pretty damn good. I'm actually super impressed with myself right now. I honestly wasn't sure if it was gonna taste like as good, but it's pretty good. The only thing with this is that it's pretty time consuming to make, but it tastes so good. I actually have 2 more of these pancakes left because I made too much batter. So I'm probably gonna end up having another one. But oh my god, this is actually really good. I actually wasn't gonna put cheese, but I was on the phone to Alan. He was like, oh, you could put cheese in there as well. I was like, yes, I could. So props to you, babe, for telling me to put cheese. But wow, this is good. I actually went ahead and made myself 1 more of those McGriddles. I mean, I don't even know if that's what they should be called, but I'm just calling it that because that's where I first tried it. I guess I could call them like a healthy McGriddle. But anyways, yes, I did have 1 more, so I am pretty full right now. As you guys can see, went ahead and got ready for my day. I'm actually going to head out for a bit. I kind of just want to get out of the house. I've been staying in for a few days now and I just need to go out and get some fresh air, go and run some errands, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go and do that. I guess I could show you guys my outfit real quick because I'm about to head out. And actually, I did a little bit of a poll on Instagram asking you guys what you want to see more of from me. And while a lot of you guys said vlogs and like makeup stuff, I did get a lot of people saying that they like when I do fashion videos. So I'm gonna try and incorporate more of that into my vlogs as well as like videos in itself. So yeah, outfit of the day. This is like my go-to outfit, is like some type of sweater or hoodie underneath on top of leggings, my basic white Air Forces, and then a jacket on top. This is like a tan corduroy jacket from Zara. So yeah, super easy, chill, straightforward. My style and sense of fashion when it comes to me being by myself is like pretty basic and boring. I don't really dress up too much. Best believe if I was like with Alan or something, we probably would get to dress up more because it's just me. I just wear whatever and call it a day, but I like comfort over anything. One thing I wanted to show you guys as well is that I was getting ready and I was looking for my lipstick. This is my current favorite lipstick at the moment. It's L'Oreal's matte lipstick in 652 Stone. I couldn't find it anywhere, and then I remembered that I put it in a pocket of one of my jackets, which I had just washed, and I was kind of hoping that it would be like salvageable, but no, I have to throw this out, which is so sad. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and buy a new one of those because that legit was like my favorite everyday quick and easy nude that I could like swipe on without having to look in the mirror, because it was like a my lips but better type of color. But yeah, today I'm wearing, of course, my Rimmel lip liner in Cappuccino. How could I forget? This is like my ride or die go-to lip liner, and a NYX Suede Matte lipstick in Fetish, which I think is like the lightest shade that they have. So yeah, I like this nude lip combo. Also, I forgot to update you guys. This mirror actually is a brand new mirror. I bought this the other day from Kmart. If you guys are here in Australia, then this is definitely still available for purchase. It is amazing. I had a different mirror in this corner of my room, which is actually over there, if you guys can see. Probably gonna end up selling that one on like Facebook Marketplace or something like that, but I just wanted something that was wider, bigger, and just more suitable for this space. So I did decide to upgrade to this one, and I'm glad I did because I feel like it fits the space much better. I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of those as well, but they're kind of just staying there because they are taking place of these, which If you guys watched my other vlog, then you already know. But yeah, these have been doing well. I mean, they're dried out, but they still look pretty. So I think I'm gonna keep them here for now. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling now, and we are going to head out for the day. All right, you guys, I made it to the mall. I actually think I also want to swing by Bunnings on the way home, which if you don't know what Bunnings is, it's basically like a hardware store. Because I want to go and see if I can find something for cable organization. If you guys know about my office and how I have like all those cables all over the place, I've been saying for the longest time that I want to organize them and have like some system where they're not all over the place. So I might drop by the hardware store to go and see if I can find some type of solution for that. But yeah, I figured that I would come by the mall first. I actually not that I specifically need anything from here, but I was just craving bubble tea, boba. I don't know what it is lately, but I get these weird cravings where like one day I'll be craving something super sweet, the next day I want something savory, the next day I want something salty, spicy. Like my taste buds lately have been really weird and I don't know what it is. I'm not pregnant, for anybody who might have that conspiracy theory. I'm not pregnant. But yeah, I've just been having strange cravings lately. So yeah, I've been craving for boba since like 2 days ago and I just haven't left my house. But today I was like, I'm gonna go out and specifically buy myself some bubble tea. Which also leads me to think that I don't know why there's no drive-through boba places. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's any drive-through boba places here in Australia or like Brisbane. I feel like that's something that would actually make a killing. Kind of like coffee drive-throughs, but for boba. I should do that, just saying. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head inside now, so let's see how much I can actually vlog in here.
Me and my people be rolling, keeping on you and your homies. The very first day of summer, all rolled out in a Hummer. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you're off this way, 'cause you and your girl gonna ride. Play all day, but full of lies. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I'm about it, baby. Girl, you know what's up.
I'm back, done with my little trip to the mall. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Bunnings actually. I might save that for later in the evening or like another day because to be honest, I just want to go home. I did pick myself up boba. Today's flavor of choice is honeydew milk tea with lychee jellies. So I haven't actually had this flavor for years. Usually I either get milk tea with pearls or lychee green tea with lychee jellies. Like I'm super basic like that. But today I was feeling a little bit extra. Decided to go with the honeydew milk tea. If you haven't tried this flavor, definitely try it. It is super refreshing and very tasty. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and drive home and I'll show you guys what I got when I get there. So I'm home now and I figured that I would show you guys what I decided to pick up today. So I did go ahead and buy myself, first of all, some incense. My mom actually gave me a pack of incense like a couple years ago and the scent was so beautiful, but I can't remember what they were or even where they're from. But I just went ahead and bought some from the dollar store and I also got like one of these lighters because I like using these to light my candles. Don't buy these from like the grocery store because they're really expensive there. I saw them there and it's like 10 bucks for one, but you go to the dollar store and it's only like $1 or $2. But I was actually looking for an incense holder and I found this one from Dusk. If you guys are here in Australia, then you know Dusk is like an Australian candle store. And I saw this one and I fell in love. It's just pretty much a marble slab. So yeah, I thought this is really pretty, super clean, simple, goes with my aesthetic, and yeah, I decided to buy it. Hello, my love.
Hi.
So, fun fact, you guys. Alan and I were actually supposed to see each other today. Today, right, babe?
Tomorrow.
The 13th, was it?
Yes, the 13th.
Man, that's so
Yep.
sad. So I think now it's officially been like, how long's it been, babe? Like 5 months? 4 or
5
5?
months.
When did we last see each other? March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, yeah, it's been 5 months. Oh my goodness. Has it really been that long? I feel like
It has.
I don't know, it's strange. Like usually when we have time apart, it feels like ages, right?
Yeah, it does feel long.
Remember when I used to count down all the time?
Yes. You counted down the day we left. I remember the last time you counted down and it was like 100 days.
Yeah.
I was like, holy crap, that's long.
Do you think that made it worse?
When you said 100, in my mind it did. But like, I try to stay positive. I'm like, you know what? Let's not. That's why I never want to look at the days
Yeah.
and how many days. It's like it's gonna be depressing if I think about it. So,
Yeah, so we were actually supposed to go and see each other this
in
week.
California.
Yeah,
with
I
my
was meant to
family.
fly over there.
With my whole family.
Yeah, but clearly that's not going to happen. So
Nope.
when are we going to see each other again, love?
Who knows when?
Right? Everyone always asks me like, so when are you guys going to see each other? Like, you tell me. I don't know. Whenever they open up these borders, like, I have no idea.
It's gonna be a while, but
Yeah.
it's alright. We're busy. We got things planned. We got things moving. Things are lining up.
Yeah, I think that's what
Nicely.
really helps is that like we're able to stay busy and we're able to talk to each other all the time. I think you
Yeah.
guys don't realize how often Alan and I talk to each other. We talk to each other every single day, every chance that we can, and it's not even like a hassle to do that. Like, thank God for technology.
I talk to her in her sleep. You're literally in my ear while you're sleeping. So
Right.
I just miss you so much that I don't mind being there while you're sleeping. So
Yeah.
it makes me feel more closer, I guess.
Aw, yeah, me too.
It's cool. You know what? I just thought about it. We should definitely talk about the middle of the year, even though all this stuff is going on. Our channel.
Oh, yeah.
How we set our goals
Yeah.
in the beginning of the year, and it's coming to fruition in the middle of the year. It's insane.
It's crazy, yeah.
So,
So, yeah, just for like a little preview, we set goals like individually
Yeah.
and like as a couple and a partnership at the beginning of the year. And some of them were pretty ambitious, but I honestly feel like, baby, everything that we have put intentions to and like set, like we manifested the hell out of that.
it's insane how it came about, and it's like my first time realizing and seeing it on hand. Like, wow, we can really set these goals and achieve
Yeah.
them even before the year ended.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it motivates me to do more and set more goals for the following year. So it's gonna be fun and interesting. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why we're doing so well, like being in this like relationship, long distance relationship, without putting too much emphasis on the long distance, because like we're able to do things together but also do our own thing as well. Like we've got our own things to work on as well as things that we work on together. I don't know, it's like a good balance, and like everything that we say we wanted to accomplish, like it's all coming to fruition, and it's all like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy.
I mean, it seems very it seems like a setback, but it kind of catapulted us to where we're
For
at.
sure, yeah. Because it's like, if you think about it, if we were able to see each other on the regular, you know, a regular like 3, 4, 5 months or whatever,
Right.
yeah, that might have put a bit of a pause on like things that we're working on, would you think?
Right.
In some
For
sense?
sure.
Yeah.
Things wouldn't line up the way it did today. Like, the opportunities we have now and all the stuff that we're doing now wouldn't
Yeah.
line up to if it was still normal.
Right. Yeah. So I think it's been good for us. Obviously, we don't like being apart. Like, we totally prefer to see each other. But the fact that we have no choice, as you said, it like catapulted us and made us like just work on what we got to work on. And
Right.
like, do what we have to do.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I just know it's going to be even sweeter and better when we see each other. So
I
that
know.
we're set up properly now, and we have goals to reach. We still have a lot of goals to reach by the end of the year, and it's exciting.
Yeah, I think we're on track. But yes, that's an update. We're supposed to see each other this week.
We were supposed to go to Cali.
Oh man, we had it all planned. We're gonna go to Disney.
Go to my cousin's wedding.
Yeah.
Go to Disney, meet my whole family, meet some of my friends in LA. So it was supposed to be, I mean, again, I think things happen for a reason. So.
Right. Say goodnight to the vlog.
Good night.
I don't know if I ever mentioned it to you guys, but this thing right here is like the handiest little thing. I used to use like a sticker to cover up my webcam when it wasn't in use, but this really helps. I think I've spoken about it in another vlog, but yeah, I picked these up on eBay. They came in a pack. If you just look up like webcam covers or something like that, then these will pop up. So yeah, super handy. My little incense finished burning out already, but I wanted to talk about this setup that I have going on here because it is just so pleasing to me. So if you guys watched my last vlog, then you might have heard me talk about how I wanted to find some type of tray to keep my crystals in, and I found the perfect one for me. So yeah, it's this marble tray. I picked this one up from Kmart. For those of you guys who are here in Australia, yes, Kmart now sells these beautiful marble trays, which I actually did go ahead and get 2 of because they are only $15 each, and I just know that they're going to sell out so quickly. So as soon as I saw them, I knew I had to pick up more than one. I'm actually going to go ahead and put this one probably in my office on my desk and use that for crystals that I want to keep in there as well. But yeah, I'm just so happy that I was able to find that because I feel like it fits perfectly with the whole little setup that I have going on. So if you guys haven't already noticed, yes, I have already added to my collection of crystals. Don't mind this one right here. I actually dropped it a little bit, so it is currently just but yeah, I did go ahead and pick up some new crystals from the farmers market that I went to on the weekend. When I went to Kmart to go and get these trays, I stumbled upon this book as well. Now, crystals is something that I have always been intrigued by, but I've only felt really drawn to learn more about them probably in the past few months. So I found this book at Kmart. It was only $8 and it has a whole directory full of crystals and like what they are good for. Don't worry, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up at some point, but just for a quick rundown, you guys know that I have my selenite twin towers, which it's just so pretty. I love that. I definitely want to get another one of these for my office. Also another amethyst as well. Whenever I take the time to meditate, whether that be like in the mornings or before bed, I do hold this one. It's just the one that I'm most drawn to hold whenever I do meditations. But in terms of the new ones that I picked up, we have pyrite. This was the first one that I saw, if it will focus. So yeah, this was the first one that I was drawn to. My recommendation is, if you are getting into crystals, is to go and pick them in person, because I feel like there's something that, yeah, you can order them online, but the whole process of picking them and seeing which ones you're really naturally drawn to, it's pretty interesting, which I do enjoy the process of. So yeah, my recommendation is to go and pick them in person. So I picked up this pyrite, black tourmaline, a smoky quartz, a desert rose. This is a rose quartz, I believe. This clear quartz right here is so pretty. I just can't get over how beautiful that is. And then I also got this moonstone as well, which it feels so nice to hold. And then of course I have my tiger's eye, my citrine, and my black obsidian, and my amethyst. So yeah, that's my collection so far. I think I'm gonna go to the farmers market again this weekend and see if I can pick up any others. But yeah, I don't know, are you guys into crystals? Because I feel like it's something that, as I said, I've always been interested in, but in the past few months I've really been drawn to, which is like kind of unusual for me. And whenever I get feelings like that, I just have to go with it. So yeah, that's my little setup. I'm so glad that I found this tray. As I said, 15 bucks from Kmart, totally worth it. And of course you can use it for so many different things, like in your bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, wherever. So yeah, if you're looking for a marble tray, Kmart is definitely where they're at.
Woke up this morning and heard the TV saying something about disaster in the world, and it made me wonder where I'm going. There's so much darkness in the world, but I see beauty left in you, girl. And what you give me lets me know that I'll be alright. 'Cause if your love was all I had.
Dinner is served, you guys. I ended up making myself this real quick little chicken stir-fried noodles. This is actually inspired by the fact that I have so much red cabbage left over from when I made shrimp tacos the other day that I wanted to use it up, so I figured that I'd put it into a stir fry. And as you guys can see, it's like a really dark purple now, so I feel like this looked nicer before everything got cooked through, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat now. All right, you guys, it is currently 7:15. What I think I'm gonna do now is actually go out. Call me crazy, but I actually need to wash my car, and I prefer to do it at the car wash, but like in the evenings when there's nobody around, because I feel like when you go during the day, it's such a rush, and I hate making people wait. I'm the same when it comes to filling up fuel. Like, I don't like to fill up during the day, especially when it's like busy peak hours, because I just hate making people wait. I'd rather go in the evening when it's quiet, which my mum actually tells me not to do because she says it's like, you know, not safe, which yeah, it probably isn't, but I mean, it's 7:15, like that's not too late. So yeah, what I'm actually gonna do now is head out real quick, wash my car, because I've honestly been meaning to do this for weeks now, like weeks. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'm going to actually reward myself with a McFlurry. That is my treat and my reward for finally getting this done, because I've been meaning to do it for a long time. So let's go. You guys can actually see me properly right now, but I finished with my car wash. I had to leave really quickly because I guess everybody had the same idea that I did, and it was low-key busy, so I had to leave real quick because there were people behind me. Obviously now I'm in the car, and I literally pulled over just to update you guys. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and go to McDonald's, reward myself. That was my treat for washing my car. I definitely feel good now that my car is clean, but yeah, let's go and do that. As you guys can see, I'm home now, and yes, I did end up getting myself a McFlurry, but kind of a fail because McDonald's has this new McFlurry flavor out. It's a Kit Kat McFlurry, right? I wanted to try it, and of course the McDonald's that I went to didn't have it, so I settled for Oreo, even though Oreo is a classic and I love it regardless. So I'm happy that I was able to get my McFlurry, happy that my car is clean, and now I can just relax. So it's currently 10 p.m. As you guys can tell, I'm winding down for the evening, getting myself relaxed, and I just finished writing in my journal. Yes, I do keep a journal. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this when I bought it, but yeah, I do write in my journal pretty much every single night. Writing is definitely something that I've always connected with ever since I was like a young girl. Like at some point or another, I've always had some type of journal or diary, whatever you want to call it. But reading and writing ever since I was a young kid was something I've always been into. And it's funny because when I think about writing, my #1 love language is actually words of affirmation. And when you think about love languages, of course we think about how we express love to others, but it's also how we express love to ourselves. So it totally makes sense that when it comes to self-love, I'm very big on writing because, as I said, words of affirmation are my #1 love language. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, if you're wondering what I write about, pretty much I just write about everything that I'm grateful for. I write about things that I'm happy for, things that I'm grateful for. I give thanks for everything that I have, and I also like to write about how grateful I am for the things that I know I'm going to have in the future. So Alan and I always talk about this, and it's like we have already figured out what we want for ourselves. Like we've gone through, listed our goals, dreams, plans, all of that individually and as a partnership and couple as well. And we always say like we already know what we want, but it's just on order. It's like when you order a new piece of furniture and you've already picked out all the details, you've got everything sorted, you know exactly what fabric, color, everything about it, customized it the way you want it, you've got it, it's on order, but it's just on its way to you. That's the same way that we think about our plans, and I particularly call them plans because I feel like plans are definitely something that you have the intention to execute, whereas a goal is like something you set and put on a pedestal, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to reach it. Like, how do I put this? Like, you want to reach a goal, right? But it kind of puts it on that pedestal. It makes it seem like if you don't reach it, well, it was a goal and I didn't reach it. Whereas plans, it's like a plan is like setting something that you have to finish, that you have to execute. So I'm pretty sure that's what I said was my quote or motto of the year whenever I did my 2020 plans and aspirations video. I can't remember what I called it. Yeah, my quote for the year was like, no goals, just plans, because I definitely feel like when you set that intention to create a plan, then you are more inclined to complete it as opposed to setting a goal. Like setting a goal is I feel like it's a different way of looking at things, but yeah, that's pretty much what I write about, is like all the things that I'm grateful for, that I'm happy for, grateful for all the things that I'm going to receive, just all the good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But since I'm wrapping up this vlog for the day, I figured that I may as well, going off that, talk about today's little lesson. This one's like super broad, but it's straightforward and it's something that we all know and have heard of. And it is the idea that whatever you want to do, you can do it. Like whatever plan or intention you set for yourself to do, you can do it. It really is up to you. If you set something that you want to do, the only thing that's stopping you from doing that is you. There is always a way to get to where you want to be, to do what you want to do. One of the major things that stops us from doing the things that we want to do is the subconscious thought in our mind of receiving judgment from other people, which naturally, yes, it is very easy to think like, oh, I don't want to do that because I am embarrassed. I mean, take a look at me. I get embarrassed to vlog in public because I don't want to draw any attention to myself, because I don't want people looking at me. I don't want people judging me. But at the end of the day, the only thing that's stopping you from doing what you want to do is yourself, is your mind. And I know that's definitely a thought that we are all very much aware of, but the idea even goes down to like, if you wanted to rob a bank, you could rob a bank, but you don't do it because the law says that you can't. Or if you want to go and commit any crime, you can go and do it if you want. You can do anything you want, but what stops you is the law. Obviously those things are bad. I don't condone that, and I'm not saying like, yeah, go rob some banks, go and commit some crimes. But I mean as in like, you really can do anything you want. So if we put that down to achieving certain goals or completing certain plans, whatever way you want to think about it, I mean, I feel like I'm going to keep repeating myself here, but yeah, it goes back to whatever you want to do, you can do it. And I know there may be certain things that stand in our way, and when we see those roadblocks we think, well, it's not possible for me. Like, it ain't possible for me. Like, I can't get rid of my debt because I need to go and earn more money, and I can't earn more money in the job that I'm in. But there's definitely ways to make more money. You can go and do a side hustle, you can go and fill in the extra hours of your day with another job. If you really wanted to get rid of your debt, you could do that. Another example is getting into shape, losing weight. You may look at yourself and think like, man, I'm too far gone, like I can't do this. But it really is up to you to make the conscious and physical decision to actually do it. Another thing that I feel like puts people off from really achieving what they want to achieve is the notion of time. So you may have a plan, but then you realize it's something that is really going to take some time to get the ball rolling. It's really going to take some time to execute and achieve and complete that plan. But seeing that road ahead and realizing like, okay, this is going to take a while, that tends to discourage a lot of people. I feel like especially in this day and age of social media and things being so fast-paced and quick, we want those kind of quick schemes where we get those microwave results and we do something and we get the results straight after. But let me tell you, it ain't always like that. A lot of the time when we have big plans, they are definitely something that take time. But when I tell you that, I've realized that time is not relevant. Like, all we have is now. We don't have the future, it's not here yet, the past is already gone. You're literally in this moment, so you may as well do the things that you want to do to achieve the goal that you want to achieve, or to execute the plan that you want to execute. Because if you look at a plan and you think like, damn, that's like three years away, like that's too long, I can't do that, that's too much time wasted. But that 3 years is going to end up passing anyway, so it's like you may as well do what you want to do right now and continue to do that. If you are so set on this plan that you want to execute, you may as well keep at it for the next 3 years, because you're going to get to that 3-year point anyway. So yeah, when I tell you that whatever you want to achieve, you can do it. You just really have to be passionate about it, set your mind to it, and stay dedicated to it. Time will pass anyway, judgments are going to come anyway, but all that really matters is the here and the now and the you and what you want to do. With that being said, I hope somebody found that little talk helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I feel like I didn't do much, but I did get a lot done, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't really have too much planned for today, but I vlogged a lot. I don't know, I feel like this is gonna be a long vlog, we'll see. I think you guys like the long vlogs though, because I swear my vlogs are like half an hour long and people still seem to watch them all the way through, so thank you for that. Also, I just realized a little update on the pimple patches that I was talking about in my last vlog. Those ones are actually really good, and they're half the price. So if you guys have a Chemist Warehouse near you, go and check out those little pimple patches. They're currently in my bathroom and I'm feeling a little bit too relaxed to go and get up and get them. But yeah, I was talking about them in my last vlog, and they're actually really good, and you can save some money because they are less expensive than the other ones. So yeah, that's my update on the pimple patches. As I said, if you guys enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you're still here at the end watching and you're not yet subscribed, hit the red button down below before you go so you don't miss any more videos that I post. Now with that being said, I will talk to you guys in the comments, and I'll see you all in my next video.